Highguard has been released after much controversy, and I have a theory about why and why Geoff Keighley says he hasn't been paid. It's all lies. I think it's important that we talk about today in video game history, as today there's a video game that is being released, which when it was announced, man, oh man, did people hate this game. I remember saying on the show that this game could be great, but the issue with it is that it was the last game that was announced at the Game Awards and nobody knew what was going on. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I am pretty positive that either Geoff Keighley has been paid a tremendous amount of money or has some sort of ownership in this game. And I'm not kidding when I say that, right? The amount that he has... You think he has a percentage of revenue?
I think they paid. Yeah, I think they paid him a shit ton of money, and then they quickly realized how bad that backfired. Because again, as the game may be great, who the hell knows? If you put it in the middle of the show, no big deal. But the fact that this is the one more thing, the one more thing, you want it to be something incredible. Half-Life 3, Mega Man, Mario Brothers, whatever. Not this.
I still have a theory in the back of my head, and I'm sure chat's going to tear me up for this, you guys too. But I really think that Half-Life 3 was supposed to be the anchor and already paid for it and everything. Because if you remember, Geoff has gone on record. The Dorito Pope specifically said Highguard did not pay anything for the slot. So if the slot was already paid for and Half-Life couldn't make the show, if you're the host and director, you put somebody in the slot. And he's already said a million times, I just love the game.
Okay.
So it makes sense to me.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
They may not have paid him anything.
Sure.
That doesn't mean he's not going to make money from it. I think that's
also
a
fair.
very, very clever way of twisting
lawyer speak.
the situation.
Yes.
I haven't been paid anything for this because it's a free-to-play game. He's going to make his money in the back end. I think that maybe he makes, let's just say, 2% of earnings, right? In exchange for promotion on the Game Awards, right? In exchange for promotion, we will give you 1%, 2%, 5%, whatever, of earnings for X amount of time from the game's release, right? So yes, technically, and this is all just speculation. I'm not saying this would happen. I'm just saying word manipulation happens all the time. I think in a situation like this, saying, hey, I didn't take any money for this. Well, by the way, if I am a developer who paid $1 million to have my ad run, then I'm incredibly pissed. I'm not happy about that. If he's handing out free slots to Highguard as the one more thing at the end of the show, right? So he is 100% making money on this, allegedly. I don't know. Like I said, this is just me talking here. And the reason I say that is because when you look at his timeline, once again, he has been the biggest champion for this. He has been the biggest champion. Even here, talk about this. Last night, see you tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Guess what? Here we are. Guess what? Highguard is here. Guess what? It's Highguard. Here you go. Highguard isn't DOA. In fact, it's one of the best. Here's Highguard. Right. So here we are. Highguard is out now, and it has been released for free on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. Would you like to see the trailer for this?
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, this comes from the same folks who did Apex. And guess what? I love Apex. I think Apex is super fun. Blabs, I know you love Apex.
Best FPS?
I agree. I think it's super fun to play. As a matter of fact, I almost reinstalled it last night. I had to uninstall Apex because it was taking so much of my life away. I was playing it so much.
Did Apex end, or is it still continuing?
No, it's still going.
Oh, it's still going. Okay.
It's still going, yeah. So let's go see this. See exactly, because for the record, I think this game could actually end up being very good. But where it was placed is the reason why it's getting so much hate. And we'll get to that here in just a second.
Ironically, I have Steam open right now, and I keep seeing these pop-ups of all my Steam friends going into Highguard, and I'm wondering if they can get in because it keeps popping up saying, Lumpy Potato playing Highguard. Oh, no, it's Alex playing Highguard. You just keep seeing them all trying to get in. I'm wondering if it's crashing.
Well, let's see. Let's see the game.
Get ready in there. We're coming in. Let's race.
Teddy, my destiny balloon.
Reinforcing a wall.
Let's get this job done. loot here. This one's got some bite. Attacking! Dropped an enemy.
Smells like you need some upgrades.
Was that a gremlin? What the fuck?
Storm brewing. Shieldbreaker form.
I see a lot of Apex in this.
Oh yeah.
This
Like a
this
lot
is
of
like
This does look very unique. Absolutely.
this reminds me of like Apex meets Battleborn.
Right. So the things that as Apex has changed, they've instituted a lot of stuff into it as far as the shop system, buying certain things, upgrading your weapons, or they've done that. So you can see it here. And really, people are, you have a mount, you run around on a tiger or whatever it is. That's more or less just your sprint, right? You don't need that. It's just a glory. Your mount is just your glorious running ability at the end of the day, right? Let's go ahead and continue.
I have the shield breaker. Throwing fire.
This is the fun part. Pulling in the siege tower.
This looks like what
Attacking!
Gearbox would be really good at making if they had the balls to make a PvP shooter.
I got a number of different questions here. This is a 3-on-3 game.
Yeah, so it's 3v3, like Apex.
This, and it's not a BR, right? Which is the difference between the battle royale. It's not a battle royale game, whereas Apex. I mean, are there more than just 6 players on a map here? Is this?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like Apex, where it's like teams of 3 competing against each other.
Teams of 3 are there multi? I mean, there's a lot of questions here. I'm guessing there's multiple spots on the map that you can
PvP
that you
raid
can go and
shooter where
reinforce.
players ride, fight, and raid. Assemble your crews to create a stronghold. I don't know. I'm playing this tonight, though. I'm 1000% playing this tonight.
Let's see.
Get ready in there.
Hiding in plain sight. Everyone with me, let's go.
Getting this bomb planted.
Let's show them who we are.
All right, there you go. Initial thoughts on Highguard.
I'm in. I want to try it out for myself.
Looks
Okay.
incredibly innovative. Absolutely.
Are you being
the art
serious when you say
styles-
that?
No, he's not being serious.
Dead serious.
No, he's not.
That art style is so uninspired. I'm actually someone who is interested in this game because I do like the idea of the mounts and I like hero shooters. But yeah, it looks very sloppy as a shell. So I hope the combat feels good. I've been trying to see if you can see more than 6 people on the screen, including your player, to see if they're like huge lobbies or not. But the most I saw was like 4 people on screen. So it might really be 3v3 and that's it, and not multiple 3v3 teams.
Well,
I wonder, do we think it's going to do good? That's the question. Yeah,
it's
what
already,
do you think?
It's already doing good. It has,
already-
Yeah, it's already
doing well,
doing really
yeah.
well.
yeah, it's got
I
90
do not think it has legs. I think it will do well, and then longitudinally, we'll talk about it in a year, but it won't be well.
Well, it has 93,000 people playing it right now, and that number is only going to go up. And I most likely it'll probably cap at around 150,000. This has been out for less than an hour at this point.
The narrative is great. Like if people go like, look, it was a meme, but it's actually a great game. Boom! Like there's your marketing right there. It's perfect.
Yeah.
And that'll have legs.
Well, 93,000 people, and once that does not include the people playing on Xbox. That does not include the people playing on on PlayStation.
And this is cross-platform too, so even better opportunity to play with friends.
Pointed out by Paul Tassi, TV writer for Forbes, super hardcore video game journalist. Highguard destroys Concord with 20x players in 15 minutes. Well, yeah, it's a free-to-play game. that Concord was not. By the way,
and there was no politics in it. You know, you watch the trailers and it's just a lot of action, and I imagine all the shit y'all love it pumped at you really quickly, you know. And so like that's what it did. But Concord, you could tell, pretty much had an agenda minute one when you started looking at the designs of the characters and stuff like that. So this was just what it, you know, it's a fun game, you know. So I think it had much better legs than Concord.
If you want to make Paul's head explode, ask him how he thinks Highguard is going to perform when Marathon comes out, and see his response.
You should check it out.
You
should ask him yourself. Well,
Yep.
Blabs over here. Blabs, I feel like if you're gonna play it, I should play it with you.
Sorry, homie G, I got a full team.
What?
I'm already set, bro. I'm ready to go tonight.
No. Okay.
Sorry. We'll play sometime this week, though, if you want.
I had said, "Hey, do you want to play?" You tell me to fuck off. Was the exact quote?
Not.
The exact
I
quote.
did not. I told you I already had a full crew, but
Yep.
I'm
She
down
said,
to play.
"Sit on a fucking chainsaw." I went, "Oh Jesus! All right, wow,
Wow.
wow.
Hey, Phoenix, you want to play?
Let's do it, dog. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh yeah."
Sounds good. Great. Well, you can go watch the retard play with their friends.
That's right, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's go tonight. Unless I can't get into the servers, that'd be amazing.
Maybe I'll play exactly at 7 p.m. Eastern too, and we'll see how it goes.
Imagine if we play together, be like, oh hey boss.
I can't wait to
Kill you.
teabag you so hard. It's ridiculous. All right. Well, the response to this, as you can see over here on Steam, says mostly negative is the response here, and I think that'll balance out over time.
That'll change. Yeah, this is all meme shit right now.
Yeah, it's all memey stuff. It looks like James is trying to get in and play from Melee Games.
Yeah, we're gonna try to launch it tonight as well.
Wow,
So-
it looks like there's two of you. Maybe you need a third here tonight, there, Kay and James. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Craig, you can play with us. We play pretty late at night.
man.
Is the problem? So
That actually
if you're
works
up late,
out. What time is late for you?
well, like we're PST, so we're like probably 6, 7. Oh God, it's I didn't even know.
She's out.
Oh.
What the hell just happened?
Seven
Okay.
PST.
Oh,
It was genuine. It was not at all. Why have they ruined that? The children have ruined everything.
there she is.
I know. I'm a retarded Somalian that eats banana rice. 6, 7 banana.
Well, Vera came in and says, got to give props to the Highguard team. The lack of marketing was marketing in itself, and seems like it worked. Now it's launch day. They're releasing a lot of dev interviews and info. Many large streamers are promoting it today. It being free to play also helps to bring in curious gamers too. Wonder for a month, it'll still hold these types of numbers or die off quickly.
Very interesting to see what's going to happen.
I'm excited.
That's what I'm interested in.
Next 48 hours, I think, will make or break the game. Which, man, isn't that just absolutely terrifying? The idea that you can work in a game for years and then it will sink or
Just
swim based
like
off of
that.
the initial reaction.
I think this one is going to be like a week later, because I think the first reaction is people going, "Is this thing good? Is it beyond a meme?" They'll check it out, and I think if it has if it's made by the Apex Legends team, which is one of the greatest developers of all time, like their games, Apex Legends is a phenomenal game, very innovative, all that great stuff. So clearly. This game, if people have the same reaction to it, it's going to have legs. Just with that incredible, innovation,
You
has
try
legs.
so hard. It's cute.
Awesome. Join the normal men. Hit that subscribe button right here and watch another video right here.